What's up, YouTube family? Gerald Greenlee here with Clean and Green Lawn Service in beautiful South Georgia. Well, we still hadn't got the rain that we've been hoping to get. It's Thursday morning here. Supposed to have some thunder showers coming in sometime this morning, but man, it's pretty out right now. Sun's coming up. It's about 7:20. El Romo 002, 003 have already, they're gone. I'm actually going to meet them. I'm going to go by all three of the bank branches today. I'm kind of following them. Well, I had to stop by the office or I would have been there with them, but I'm going to go by and check out the beds, make sure everything's looking good with the beds and all that kind of stuff while they cut. We'll end up going to breakfast this morning after the second cut like we normally do on Thursday morning with a church group, but I just want to check out the beds, make sure everything looks pretty good in them. And I got a couple of places that I edge. All three of these branches are on the same 4-lane highway in 3 different cities, and that road's busy, and you have to edge with your back to the traffic, you know, to run the edger the right way. So I guess that'd be the case on either side of the road though, but so I don't want to put anybody out there, and it's not something, you know, it don't really have to be edged every week, so with a stick edger. So I'm gonna go, they didn't edge them last week, I'm gonna go ahead and edge them this week. There are some dark clouds over this way, so I don't know, man. Even if we get rained out today, I don't care, because we need rain bad. So, you know, it is what it is. But I got plenty of work to do today. They got a full schedule today. They've got about I believe around 11 properties, 13 properties, something like that. So they got a pretty full schedule. But they got a light schedule tomorrow, so if something happens and we don't get some of those or whatever, it's not a big deal. We just roll them into tomorrow. I was trying to get them finished up early so I could use them some tomorrow, but those plans may be messed up now anyway, so I'm just gonna have to see. But anyway, they're gonna be out mowing. I got to go quote a couple of irrigation jobs, a landscape job, and then I'm gonna probably swing back, pick up Z-Man, and see about going up here to finish up, you know, see if we can get this job finished up here that we've been working on, this landscape project. So that thing's just kind of been hanging over my head for, you know, almost going on 3 weeks now. So, and I got to do some irrigation there, but that's not part of the landscape project that I quoted. So I'll get that done and sealed and paid, get the check, and then, you know, move on to, I got the stuff ordered for her irrigation, so it's supposed to be in tomorrow, I think. But anyway, let me get off here. I'll be rambled on and made a 45-minute video, but y'all stay tuned. I'm gonna try to get you a little bit of footage. All right, I saw the trailer pull in just ahead of me, so they didn't beat me by much. There they are, right there, getting ready to get it done. Hey man, y'all cut grass? What are you talking about? Y'all give me a quote on my yard?
Boss man's somewhere else. I don't know where he is.
It's 5 acres. Can y'all do it for $35?
Oh Lord.
That's what some people want. Sure enough. All right, let me get out and help these guys. Gonna take how long? It might take him 30 minutes. Ain't much to cut.
Ain't no bigger than a minute.
No bigger than a minute.
No bigger than a minute.
All right, here we go. This is the other behemoth. Yeah. All right, so when it comes to ministry, pastors have pastor friends, and I got a couple of guys that like I am super close to, guys that really help me. I know a lot of good guys, but these are guys I've just stayed in contact with, One of them's in close proximity to me. The other one, you know, he's just a brother that I really appreciate. But here we are, Gum Branch Baptist Church, the Gum Branch Baptist Church. Look at there. That's where Rabbi Gill's at. He's not really a rabbi now. That is where I call him Rabbi, though. That's my buddy Gabe Gill, great pastor. Got another great friend down in Bell, Florida. I call him the Bishop of Bell, Jimmy Fletcher. I don't think he watches any of my YouTube stuff, but Gabe does. So anyway, got a couple of other ones. I don't get to see a lot, you know. Got a buddy by the name of Josh Wynn. He's up in, I think it's North Carolina now, yeah. And so I met Gabe here. These other two young men of God, I met from where I lived at before. Just great guys. So anyway, shout out to Gabe. Gabe's got some videos too, some real short videos on YouTube where he went on some mission trips to Africa. So anyway, all right, let's get down here and look at this property, man. Yo, shout out Josh's Lawn and Landscape. Y'all go follow him. His logo is orange backdrop, J, L, and L. It's on his logo. Go follow him. And drop him a comment and tell him Clean and Green Lawn Service needs some help. I need him to jump in that 2500 HD with his irrigation stuff and head down to South Georgia. Man. Huh. And that yard, I don't know how big that yard is, but them wasn't no little yards. Golly. You know, when you're going across one way, you know, 100 and 200 feet, and I don't know, it just seemed big, and the way it's all broke up and all these cuts and angles on it, we'll get it figured out. But it's just one of those things that can be hard to quote. You know, when you got a box, you go, okay, I'm gonna go around the outside. Do I need a line in the middle? Yes, I need one. Figure it in. No, I don't need one. Don't worry about it. And but this one, you know, both of them had like a pie shape in the yard, triangle, you know. And so anyway, I had to try to figure it out. And I told him to give me a few days to get some prices together, because that is irrigation. I can tell you one thing I've learned about it. It's not something you want to rush. It's one of those deals where you want to dot the I's and cross the T's, and you know, just make sure you got everything right, because you can lose some money quick when you get into that. It ain't like having to cut another half acre that you forgot, you know, to figure into the price. You didn't realize there was a little lot behind the house or behind the shed or something like that that's going to take, you know, 6 minutes to run over with one of them 60-inch hustlers, right? Man, irrigation can cost, I mean, it can cost you, it ain't in minutes. Sometimes it ain't even in a few hours, it's in a day or two. You know, and if you get something wrong, you know, having to go back and dig something up and move or relocate a sprinkler, not doing your water flow right, and getting too many sprinklers on one line, not putting enough on it, creating more zones, more work, more cost, you know. So anyway, one of them's got a 3/4 inch pipe coming out. I told her we're gonna have to go back. It's reduced down out of the pump from a 1 inch to a 3/4 to go to the house. And I said, well, you can leave 3/4 coming to the house. I says, but I don't know what is going on. Oh, that's just some kind of utility truck, got lights on. I said, you know, but we got to have 1 inch at least for that irrigation, because if not, you know, I'm gonna put them doggone I'm gonna put them rotor heads on it, and them things will spit out like 4.6 gallons a minute, I think, at max, at like 55 pounds. So can't be starving them bad boys. anyway, I got to go, I'm gonna go pick up Z-Man, then I got to catch up with the crew because they got a new property on the schedule today. I didn't tell them about it. I just wrote it on the schedule, and I thought, surely somebody's gonna ask about it because they don't even know where the house is at. And it's actually next door. It joins a property we already do. But finally, a while ago, 003 sent me a message, and he said, who is, I'm not gonna say the name, but he said, who is this? And I said, I was wondering how long it'd take y'all to ask. So anyway, I'm doing my Ray Ramblin' Ray. I know, you know, Ray watches a video or two of mine, I think, but I don't know if he watches this one. Ramblin' Ray. That's what I'm gonna start calling him, because that's what I like to do, is ramble. So anyway, the three of you that enjoy watching it, I appreciate y'all. So we're gonna do that. We're gonna get over here and try to get these beds done. I need to catch up with them, like I said, at that new property, make sure that they know what to do there. And hey, we put them to the test this week. They're doing they're out by themselves, and they're doing properties that they haven't done yet by themselves. And so we're gonna see how it goes. And look, we got a good crew, but you know, there is a, you know, there's figuring out a process, a cohesiveness, big word, cohesiveness of a team. You know, learn to work together, make sure stuff don't get missed. So we already had one little incident today. Maybe if I have time at the end, I'll tell you about that real quick. So anyway, nothing bad, but just part of doing business. Check back with y'all in a minute. Look who we got. Z-Man. Got anything to say today, Z-Man? Show you what time Z-Man comes to work. Y'all see that? I ain't come to work so late, man.
You picked me up late.
He's been waiting all day on me to pick him up. As y'all know, I've been out running around, and all that ended up taking longer than I expected. Sometimes, you know, you run into some talkers. Yeah. So anyway, it's all good though. We'll go do some work now. Good news is it's not 100 degrees out, so. Ready to go put some stone down, retaining wall, picking right back up where you stopped the other day. Here we go.